Greetings, Sleeper. Esper here. What an amazing 2 weeks it's been blasting and gathering my way through Dune Awakening. The first week, we were the first clan to reach the deep desert on our server and get to level 150 in a matter of days. With a few hours under my belt, I'm currently level 167 with all of my final tier researched, and now things have slowed down quite a bit as we're just playing Spice Farmer Simulator and enjoying the end game. One thing I found recently was a Lasgun, and I'm going to show you how to get it early and where you can get more and how to build around it. You have no Lasguns in your research tree, so I thought the only way to obtain one of these was to win the Landsrat and call in the special vendor for your faction. But that's not the case. When doing your contract boards, eventually the quest equipment needed will show up at the Crossroads outpost. This will require you to make a Mark 6 cut array and turn it in. It's going to cost you some plastinium as well as some melange to make it, but it's going to be the fastest way to get your hands on your first Lasgun. After turning in the cut array, you will get a quest boosting power, which will send you to Shoal to get an amplifier from a downed crash site. After turning in the amplifier, he will ask you to go back to Shoal to receive a modulator from the ship's engine in the center of Shoal. Make sure that you have a radiation suit for this part, as you don't want to die. Once reaching the site, drop down into the hole that's on the top of the ship. Look at the engine near the body, and on the back right side you can salvage a modulator off the maintenance cart. Turning in the modulator will get you praise and an invitation to their camp in Otterdam. Land at the camp and read the note sitting on top of the box, only to realize that it's a kill order for your head. Kill the Karat ambushers and show them you are not to be messed with.
Get off me!
After killing the Karat, you realize that what you were helping create was a makeshift Lasgun, which is outlawed on Arrakis, but now you have it all to yourself. It's got some pretty sick damage and range, which will instantly obliterate targets without a shield. When trying to fire on a shielded enemy, it will give you an error message so that you can't fire, protecting you from nuking yourself. Your build is going to matter a lot with a Lasgun, so let's get into the basics of what you want so you know how to use it. Your Lasgun uses energy for ammo, so having the biggest power pack you can get your hands on is essential. First, let's take a look at the Planetologist tree. You're going to want rerouting, as this will give you faster regen on your power pack / ammo. Next, max overcharge. This will give you a larger energy pool for your ammo. Then max out the passive technique, conservation of energy. This will make it cost less energy drain on your Lasgun when firing. In the trooper tree, you're going to want to grab range damage, heavy weapons damage to give yourself the maximum amount of damage you can when shooting. Energy capsule for one of your abilities, and if you want center mass for your third technique for more damage, that's up to you. Then in your Mentat tree, you're going to want to grab range damage as well as exploit weakness as your second technique. With this build, you're going to want a full set of heavy armor, as your shield's going to be down most of the time and it's going to be the only way to protect yourself. Keep a lookout for schematics that reduce your energy drain, as these pieces of armor are also going to help you out when firing your Lasgun. With this build, you will absolutely obliterate unshielded foes as well as melt vehicles. We found a Lasgun from one of the eco labs in the deep desert as well, and it has about 20 more damage than the quest one. Things have been hectic here at home lately, so I'm sorry for not getting videos up last week, but sub up as I have completed all the quests and all the storyline and am ready to roll out the red carpet of content just for you. And as always, fly low and fly fast. Esper out.